Have you ever seen a helicopter do this? One thing you want to be really, really sure of is be the hell out of the way. I'll tell you that. Just like that? No. Oh, it went right over him? Stay tuned. Okay, we're pulling up to the harbor, and our project is to load some building materials at the Homer Fish Dock and lower them onto the boat with a crane, and then we're going to go park the boat briefly. Then we are going to take the boat to the little old fishing village of Seldovia, where we are going to put Alaska grown and milled house together. This house was built by a fellow that's milled his own wood, dried it, built the house prefab, and we got it bundled up into 800-pound pieces. And we're going to take this bundle of house and all of its parts, and we're going to take it to some cove, and we're going to meet a helicopter later on. The helicopter's going to pick these pieces up the cliff and put a house up on a hill for some guy. It's a really exciting adventure. It's kind of stuff I really like to do, and I'm glad I can be part of it, and I'm glad you can be part of it, because this is really going to be a cool adventure. So stand by, come along, stay tuned. Doggone buddy and deckhand mechanic in the harbor. This is John. In Hummer we all get nicknames. He owns a boat called the Susitna. It's actually a pretty famous Alaska boat, but I call him Susitna John. You good to go? Okay, looks like we got the go-ahead down there. So I guess we're gonna go. Give me the thumbs up. Oh, one engine reverse, one engine forward. We're side slipping this little baby. Make this thing walk sideways. Yeah. Don't want to run into anything right now. Oh, look, I got a pigeon on my gate. That's always a sign of good luck. You know why? It means you won't run out of food. Pigeon's good eating. And they're not a native species, so there's no limit on hunting them. Okay, well, I've got to park this little bubby, and I wasn't paying attention, and I kind of came into this thing wrong. I'm tying up here to the fish dock. This is a dock that has 8 cranes on it, and it's primarily for loading fish, but we use it also for loading other things occasionally. Its priority is fish. So anyway, I'm going to pull up here to the dock, and then we're going to load this pieces of a house on here, eh? You got to stack it so it comes off right.
Yeah, I think anywhere.
Okay. I forgot that we had to make them helicopter size.
Yeah. We're going to double up some of them here.
enough space between them so we get them damn straps out. These are all pieces to a house. It's going to be flown up somewhere with a helicopter. I don't know what it all is, but the builder, I hope the builder knows.
These are 375 pounds apiece.
Hell. Well, that's it. I think we'll go park this little gal and get some rest. Next part of this leg's going to be a little different. Next stop, Seldovia. After that, the helicopter. Okay, here we are. Second leg of this adventure. I'm moving this cabin. We're pulling into Seldovia Bay. Our objective here is to go to the dock. We're going to load about a dozen bundles of this cabin package, prefabricated cabin package. Going to put it on the deck of the John Calvin, then take it to the cove and fly it up the mountain with a helicopter. So Seldovia is one of the older villages in Alaska. It used to kind of be actually the county seat. Back in the day, it was a deep water port and it had lots of canneries. Didn't have much icing, so when the pioneers came here, this was kind of the port. It's an interesting place. I spent some of my childhood here. And back in the day, before the earthquake, there was crap loads of actual canneries. It was a thriving community of, Pacific Star, Wakefield, all these canneries. It was a very, very busy port and a fishing community until the earthquake in 1964, and then things kind of went to crap. And now it's still a busy port, but mostly tourists, and there's a few little industries such as Jeff's little lumbering thing. There's good timber here, and so my friend Jeff mills wood and builds things, and so this project is kind of an upstart, and it's becoming a thing for people to want to have cabins in the woods. Jeff builds them. I can't transport them. Brian over here helps me, drives the boat occasionally, so it's a cool thing. It's the start of a new adventure, and you get to be here with us on it. Stay tuned. This is Seldovia. We're going to pick up a bunch of more lumber, and we're going to take it to the cove and put it up on the mountain with a helicopter. So we're in Seldovia, loading the second part of the cabin onto the boat. From here, once it's loaded, we're going to take it to the cove and get ready for the helicopter. So the wood is going from the dock to the John Calvin, via John Calvin to the cove, and then from the John Calvin via helicopter up to the cabin site. Hey, watch us load the boat.
here, Jeff.
Yeah, that'll work right over there. We gotta load this in a way that the helicopter can pick this off just right. So everything is being really thoroughly thought about.
We need dunnage.
Yeah, I got dunnage. A lot happening.
You can go either way. I mean, we're just putting it in the slot.
Dang.
But we gotta get dunnage down. Yeah, right there is good, but let's get dunnage. I got this, William. Dunnage is anything really, but generally pieces of wood that keep the bundle of whatever it is you're putting down off the deck so you can pull these slings out just like this. Otherwise you'd be pinched and you wouldn't be able to get the slings out from
Dunnage
underneath.
is just another word for blocking, really.
Blocking, yeah, sure.
Dunnage is a little more disposable. It's like almost like
Okay, yeah.
scrap. There's blocking, there's dunnage. And
I always
there's
thought dunnage
scrap.
was like boats and blocking was houses.
I like that too.
I don't know if that's
Generally, I
right.
think Dunnage is more,
It's like rope and line.
more boat, yeah. Shackles and clevises. Yeah. So this here is all hand-built cabinetry by Deftly, all built right here in Seldovia. The wood is from Seldovia. This was built in Seldovia. And it's really, really cool to be part of this homegrown adventure. I'm homegrown, Jeff's homegrown, this is homegrown. How much better could this get? Today's adventure is homegrown. And I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad my friends are here with me, and I'm glad to be doing this with my friends. Couldn't be a better day. Let's go have some fun. Well, you look at this thing, this is all pre-built. All these joints, they're all pre-built, all pre-cut. Every one of these packages does not weigh over 700 pounds because that's all the helicopter can pick. Maybe the helicopter can pick 800, but we're keeping it under that. And this is all bundled and ready to go. It's going to be awesome to watch how quickly this all comes off of the boat with a helicopter. This is Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff built all this stuff right here out of Seldovia spruce. He built this cabin. Hey, good to see you today, man. Couldn't be a better adventure.
Thanks, Otto. Thanks for coming and doing this.
Oh,
for
yeah,
us.
absolutely. Wouldn't miss it.
You guys are definitely the best boat for this job. For sure.
Okay, right now we're going to finish loading, and then we'll see you on the way. Okay, we're loaded. Brian's gonna go tie loose, and we're ready to head out. You guys ready? You ready? You ready? We ready? You ready? Let's go. Okay, we're finally here in a long trip, and we're coming up this little fjord. Beautiful, beautiful springtime greenery coming up, a few waterfalls around, and we see our target in sight there. I guess we're gonna land on that beach and then just push against that beach. Push against the beach means we're gonna land, maybe drop the gate and keep the propellers going so the boat stays stationary. If we don't push against the beach, then the prop wash from the helicopter will blow us all over the place. Every time the helicopter comes in, it's going to be a fierce wind. It'll be blowing stuff all over me to hang on to your damn hat, or you're losing it for sure. So it's pretty epic, pretty amazing, and fast and furious. There ain't no fiddling around. A helicopter's worth thousands of dollars an hour, and the faster you work, everybody gets happier. So the crew is real well versed. We got to be well versed and get ready for a whirlwind, literally and figuratively.
And so the tide's dropping still for 2 hours.
Yeah, so we might back up occasionally. We'll see.
I'm just gonna. There's no reason for me to just move my boat at all, is there? Just leave my boat.
No, you're good there. If you
And
like it.
I'll
watch out for it.
We'll do that after
Try not
it's
to
over.
back up real fast. I did that once. It nearly sunk somebody. You know, just forgot about it, backed up, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! The water's about
going
this.
now. Yeah.
Oh man! Hey Brian, remind us not to back up all of a sudden with that boat tied there. Been there, done that. Kind of freaks the passengers out and the dog. You know why blind people don't skydive? scares the hell out of their dog. I've heard it also. They have a really hard time getting the dog into the airplane the second time. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Come on, Rover.
Yeah, I got to.
No,
I'm not
getting
doing
in
that
that son of
again.
a- So what you got to know right now is the helicopter is going to be here in a few minutes. And anything that can get blown away in a 50 to 70 mile an hour wind has to be put away right now. Because that's what we're going to be enduring for the next hour, is a tornado, basically. So get ready. Anything that'll fly will not be on this boat in 1 hour. So clean her up, get her stowed, get her tied down. Now, you ain't got any time left. It's almost here. Just amazing. It's just amazing how that happens, man. And anybody's ever dreamed of a sky hook, there it is. Barely got out of the way.
That was close.
Well, I don't know which way it's going, but it's time to scoot and skedaddle, ain't it?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think it's causing a weird wind current that's he's having to come down.
Hey, do we need to back off?
Gets pushed this way from the wind coming off the cliff, so it's hard to judge.
Need to back off?
I'll go do it again here.
Oh, he's getting faster now. He's like, woo! Yeah. You having a heart attack? You're too young.
Off my phone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you were bringing it off my phone.
Oh! Oh, you thought it was going up?
helicopter can pick about 800 pounds, and they've weighed every bundle. Check this out. 784 pounds, 753, 591. Every one of these been weighed so that it can't go over. A helicopter, if it's overweight, can't pick it up. There you go. One thing you want to be really, really sure of is be the hell out of the way. I'll tell you that. I got it moved over.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Drop it down behind
Yeah.
again.
Turn it down. Now back a little. Back my way. Right there. Go that way. Yeah.
What?
That was close.
Holy shit. Hey, that shit was close. It almost dropped on you.
It's not hooked on.
No, it's not hooked on.
Hooked on.
Holy fuck, dude.
It's literally a
Whoa!
white clamp.
Jeff's been bragging about those windows. Let's see if they can make it.
What's it hooked to? It's hooked like that? No.
Holy shit. It went right over him? Whoa.
Get where you're living, right?
How many more lives you got?
Thank you for trying.
Woo!
That'll be our one thing today.
Yes.
We're all
Okay.
done now.
But nothing happened.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It's okay.
yeah.
It almost fell. It literally almost fell on Otto. It was like right there.
Well, it went right over him because we're doing this. Yeah, we had no idea. I kind of jumped out of my hole when I looked up, and it's like, but my upwind is so far in the air, it's like too late. It's done. It's over.
If you're wondering where it all went right here.
Okay, that wraps up this adventure. Thanks for coming along. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, okay?